ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Do Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. The Charles Oliveira has promised us. He's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
And there it is! Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
Holy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Topuria's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Huge kick lands again. Just over 3 minutes to go.
What a thrown with ill intent.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went back and forth. We go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Sauerkian's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills.
Well, that combination is going to test his chin. Nicely done. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Final seconds here.
Oh, big elbow.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is on the way. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Sauerkian is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way we drew up to it.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Missed with that jab. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Sauerkian is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh! Nice leg kick.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Tsarukyan's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Good round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Tsarukyan's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth. But the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both sides have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Tsarukyan is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. They're so evenly matched. They're going to that.
All right, so when is too much too much?
Again.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Into the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Toguria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got caught.
So bad. Holy smokes.
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. All right, doing work with the jab. Now a kick to the body. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Pretty good kicks there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Big right hand.
Nice jab by Topuria. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being... Oh, continuing to... Oh, big shots raining down. Tsarukyan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Topuria gets back up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now his opponent's got him.
When blood's in the water, you gotta go get it.
That one appeared to stun him.
Big shots, too.
Both of these guys going all out. High-action fight here.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, left hook to the first blood. Oh!
He's hurt. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Tsarukyan. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is...
He got hurt again.
And back to his feet. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Topuria goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round connections right on the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back to the feet. Ooh, diving shot. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Single leg takedown is good.
Watch this. It's the armbar going up. Got it very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. Able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Tsarukyan is cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will, too. Referee might call him in here in short order. lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was nice. Great submission defense.
Topuria's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range. Oh! And that will do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young.
You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me to do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might baby hoes. With the stove. 15 roaches trying up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers.
You ready?
All right, here we go with two legendary lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. When Poirier was preparing for Khabib the last time around, they put themselves in a lot of bad positions in training. I would argue maybe you just don't let him touch your leg to begin with. Once you get down, usually it's the beginning of the end.
It's the beginning of the end. Once Khabib gets you down, he is so dominant.
Oh, he is hurting for something.
Now he's back up. Big knee to the body. Beautiful. And now he's a triple choke. Oh, he's advancing. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that dark choke.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Poirier's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. You can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big and...
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Strike lands cleanly there. 15 seconds.
Another takedown land.
Round two next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Poirier's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Pretty good jab there by Nurmagomedov. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. He's watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Single leg takedown. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Poirier's head is out.
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice knee by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Another big takedown. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that over to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent to finish the fight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Constantly a moving target. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Good kick to the body. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately, oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though, wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. Beautiful kick lands there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He passed the half guard.
Poirier's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. Oh, wow, oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Another big takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he's setting up for a submission now.
This is tight. Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not knee his hips if he wants to get the finish. Great submission defense on display by the opponent.
Heel hook looks tight.
Look at how intent he is to finish the sub. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
To watch. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, bring on the heart. We'll see who has that.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, great reversal to top position by Poirier. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there's the count. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the heavyweights there. Ciryl Gane and Stipe Miocic, and sort of the new-look heavyweights, DC. These guys normally weigh in below 250 pounds. A lot of skill on both sides of this matchup.
And Stipe Miocic was Ciryl Gane. He was the lighter guy that could move around, that could create angles and hit you from different spots in the octagon. But what we have seen from Ciryl Gane is not like anything we have ever seen before in the 265-pound weight class. He's so quick, he's so fast, and he's so evasive. He is a very difficult matchup for anyone. This is going to be a good one.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, nice.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh!
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
1 minute now to go in round one. With conviction to the body.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. There it is again.
Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws them.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Whiffs on the right hand. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Miocic's kick to the body is blocked. Great job by Cyril Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Cyril Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Cyril Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Gane's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Now hits him with the left. Oh, big elbow.
Thunderous leg kick bounce his opponent lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly. Big leg. Oh.
Back to his feet. Huge left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tough. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You can see that he...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5.
Clean punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Oh, he's in trouble. Gets back to his feet. Knee to the body. Stipe's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Trying to kick the leg out.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice body shot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on him.
Cannot take too many of those.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Gans blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh!